creative friends, it's Gwen and I am back today with another scrapbooking process video. Today's share is for Cut to You and I'm going to be using my new stash of Maggie Holmes Marigold collection for this page. I do have a plan and I have featured the Spring Floral Edge cut file for this one. I've cut it really nice and large and I'm going to use it as an anchor point, a starting point for my photo, and then add on my embellishments on top. So I have dug through my stash and I have pulled out quite a few elements that I think might work for this page. As I mentioned, it's pretty new to me. I think I've only done one other page. So I did have quite a lot of choice to make in terms of embellishments, lots of possibilities. So I did do a really quick sweep through all the pieces in the collection and just focused on the ones that I thought would work generally with color-wise for this page, and then popped everything else aside. I have spoken a little bit about this on my channel. I've explained that I am the kind of person that finds it difficult to make choices sometimes. So going through a collection and excluding items is a really good strategy for me. I find it really helps to just be looking at the things that I know could possibly work for the page rather than looking at everything, that's all the options available. Now I did want to show you this. This is a chipboard piece from the line and I did want to slide it there under my photo. I wasn't able to do that initially, so I've just grabbed one of my little, I don't even know what that's called. It's really just a pointy end. It's like a screwdriver, but it's got a sharp point on the end, and just peeled away some of those backing layers on the chipboard to make it just a little bit thinner, and then it was able to be positioned underneath my photo there on the bottom edge. I am working on building a large embellishment cluster to the right hand side of the photo there. I am going to work with the flow of the cut file as well. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it will be the foundation for all of my layers. And I am going to also add a smaller embellishment cluster up there above my photo. So the plan will be that your eye will be drawn from that top area there where my title is, and it will go down the right hand edge of the photo to the large embellishment cluster at the bottom. The whole idea for the page actually came from that title that says "Love This Life." I really was drawn to that, and I knew I had quite a few of these black and white photos ready to scrap. So I thought that was a nice combination. These were actually taken on my daughter's 13th birthday. I think we wanted to have a bit of a get together, but with all of the restrictions and everything, we weren't able to. So instead, we booked ourselves into a local hotel. I want to say it was the Sheraton Marriott. I think it was the Marriott actually, in Surfers Paradise, and we kind of splurged and we got an ocean view room and we booked in a couple of nights. And my husband's a professional photographer, so he went to the venue and asked if he could do a bit of a photo shoot, sort of similar to what he would do for, say, brides or engaged couples, and but just did it obviously of her. And yeah, we just thought it would be a really nice way to not only celebrate her birthday but also to document it. So this is one photo of probably 100 that I have from this weekend. I have actually printed out a full color set as well, because the colors in these are obviously really, really beautiful, blue, summery. But for this layout, I knew I wanted to use this collection, and I knew that this there were elements in the collection that had like solid black, like the camera and like that bow, and even a lot of the foam floral elements, they've got touches of black in them. So I thought this particular photo in black and white would work really well with the pieces in the collection. So here I am auditioning all the things in all the places. I did want to include a couple of butterflies. They fit with the cut file and just the sweet little feel that I have going on for the page. I am really keen to nestle things together. So I'm really focused on the shapes of things. So see how the bird there sits in between the photo and the camera, and also the butterfly at the bottom there. I'm going to nestle that in beside the floral piece there. So I'm just, yeah, really playing on the size of the embellishments, working largest to smallest. I'm also thinking about the balance of the colors. So I've got a pop of black in my photo, I've got a black element in the camera, and then the black bow at the bottom. Oh, say that 3 times fast. The black bow at the bottom is sort of like a bit of a visual triangle. It kind of balances out the black pops of black on the page. I'm also thinking about the flow of the page, as always. You know, where will my eye be drawn around the page, and how am I going to fit some extra small details onto the layout in the next few moments. Things are getting serious because I have my Scotch quick dry adhesive out and I am gluing things down. I did have my cut file positioned just with my ATG tape, and it's great for having it just be locked into position, but I do like to add a little bit of a liquid adhesive behind especially the pieces that are going to be on the edge, like that might come loose over time. Yeah, I do like to add just a little bit behind there. I have added 3D foam behind some of the butterflies just for added dimension, and you will be able to see that in the close-up images that I'll leave at the end of the video. I am also going to use the adhesive, the liquid adhesive, to glue in place the frames there. They're a metal frame that come in the collection, and I was just a bit concerned that they may not stay in place long term. So I did pull out the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive for that. I've just found that it's a little bit better at adhering things that are not paper. Or even chipboard. Yeah, it's stronger. It's absolutely stronger. The Scotch quick dry is great for paper, but yeah, the Nuvo I find better for things that are a bit thicker, a bit chunkier, that aren't paper. Now, I did want to add in an extra little detail, and the frames that I was just talking about, the little corner edges there, they were the only gold thing on the page. So to pull in some more of that gold color, I found these sweet little hearts in my stash. They are a Maggie Holmes heart. I have had them for the longest time. I'm gonna totally guess and say open book collection, but I quite possibly am wrong. They have been kicking around here for a long time, and I remember they came in like a little like a packet, and there was hundreds in there. Well, it seemed like hundreds, quite a few. So I have used a lot, but I still have quite a few left, and they were the perfect shade of gold to tone in with those little photo corners, and they were also a good size something to sprinkle around the page just to finish it off, and I really love how they look at the end here. And that just about finishes up the video, my creative friends. If you like the way that I scrapbook or the way that I chat about the way that I scrapbook, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you're new so that you can see more videos just like this one. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope this page has inspired you. I hope that you enjoyed watching me create it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!